What's up, you guys? It's your boy Pete here. I'm back here with another episode today. We are going to be going all over the NBA playoffs up to now, everything that's happened. Majority of these series are already settled. So far, 6 series have been settled. There's only 2 to go, and that is the Clippers Nuggets. They're going to battle out Game 7 tonight. And then the Warriors and Rockets, who are going to be battling it out possibly tomorrow night, I believe. So yeah, guys, we're just gonna be going all over, what I think's gonna happen from here. We're gonna be breaking down the losses and wins of some of these teams, what I think everybody should do moving forward. So let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so Lakers versus Timberwolves. The Timberwolves obviously won this one in 5. My prediction for this series originally was Lakers in 4, okay? So I'll take my L there. However, if you guys watched my last show, I did tell you guys that if the Lakers wanted to come back from 3-1, they had to take a more defensive approach, considering that Austin Reeves offers no defense and he's also been bad on offense this series. So I was saying they should go small ball and play Jared Vanderbilt. But unfortunately, J.J. Redick did not want to do that. While he did play the small ball, yes, he didn't play Jared Vanderbilt much. He continued to play Austin Reeves, who was being useless all series. And, the Timberwolves got us out of here. I just want to say this was an all-time choke job by J.J. Redick. He clearly saw that the small ball just was not working. I mean, he made Rudy Gobert look like prime Shaq. And not to mention that he wasn't even defending the 3 well. Like, we are just so damn lucky the Timberwolves shot 7 for 47 from 3 that game. JJ was not committing to anything. He wasn't committing to stopping Rudy Gobert. He wasn't committing to stopping the 3. He was literally just getting lucky that the Timberwolves were missing wide open shots. And he still ended up losing the game. I mean, maybe he should have tried out Jackson Hayes at some point in the game. Maybe play Vanderbilt a bit more. Just try and make an adjustment or something. Like, this freaking guy did nothing. But he's a rookie coach, and with the status of a rookie, you're going to make rookie mistakes. He even admitted that he made some mistakes and that he'll try to improve. But the Lakers have said that his job is safe. And I agree. He's a great coach. But, he does need to be a little bit better moving forward if the Lakers really want to win a championship. But he already admitted that himself. But what do I think the Lakers should do moving forward? They obviously need a center. I mean, we can't be playing Dorian Finney-Smith and a 40-year-old LeBron James at the freaking 5. Okay, guys? Like, that is just inexcusable. We need to target a center this offseason. I would personally try to keep the trio between Luka, LeBron, and Reeves together. If they could get a center off the market without having to invest one of them. But if they don't have a choice, invest Austin Reeves by next deadline to attempt to get one. If you just can't get a center, period, trade LeBron and retool/rebuild around Luka and Reeves, because this team just is not going to win a championship if they don't construct the roster properly. Okay? Who do I think the Lakers should probably target? I'm thinking Bam Adebayo would be a pretty good guy. Because thinking about it, I mean, the Heat are obviously horrible. They got to blow it up. I'm thinking maybe the Lakers could do Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, and a 2031 first for him. That's personally what I'm thinking. But Reeves is only a year younger than Bam. So the Heat might want to get more in return. And, somebody on the market might offer something bigger. So I don't know how realistic that is. But that is just one of my thoughts that would kind of make sense on both sides, in my opinion. But okay, guys, moving on. Warriors versus Rockets. Who's just gonna win the series, guys? I mean, it's Game 7. Originally, I said Warriors in 4. I admit I underestimated the Rockets, but I'm still gonna go with the Warriors winning this series, guys. I think Steph and Jimmy are just gonna go out there in Houston. They're gonna say, all right, guys, we're not about to blow a 3-1 lead. Like, this just isn't happening. Come on, let's go. So I think the Warriors are just going to go in there and dominate, and their experience is going to be a big difference maker in this one. But I'll still give Houston their props. I underestimated them a little bit by saying they're going to get swept. They're a great young team, obviously got a great young future, but I'm still going to go with the Warriors in this one. Moving on, Clippers versus Nuggets. Who's going to win this one tonight? I'm really thinking about this one. I had the Clippers in 6 originally, but considering the circumstances, I think here at game 7, the game is in Denver. And then on top of that, I have questions about how James Harden will perform in game 7 because, he has a choking history in these types of games. But guess what? I'm still going to go with the Clippers. And it is for one reason only. Russell Westbrook. He's going to sell them the series. It's just straight up like that. Even though Denver is home, that gives them the advantage. They still have the worst player of all time on the roster, Russell Westbrook. So I'm still going with the Clippers. Clippers in 7 instead of 6, okay? And then for the OKC-Memphis series, yeah, I mean, we already went over that. OKC swept them. I feel really bad for whoever's going to come out the Clippers-Nuggets series, though. Both of those teams are beat up as hell right now. And they're going to go up against the team that was literally the best team in the NBA all year, who is also fully rested on top of that. Man, they're going to be in for some trouble, I'll say that. But that covers the Western side. We're going to move on to the Eastern side. Bucks versus Pacers. Okay, the Pacers won in 5 games. We have a couple things to cover here, like Giannis and Halliburton's dad and what's next for Giannis. Let me just say this, guys. Before I get into any of that, I want to say Doc Rivers is a choker. I mean, it's obvious at this point, but the guy should be fired. He should never find a job again. Anyone that hires him is just straight up unserious. I mean, the guy literally blew a 7-point lead with 40 seconds to go in game 5. Horrible coach. Just horrible. But I want to speak on Giannis and Halliburton's dad. Now, Halliburton's dad literally got on the court taunting Giannis after Halliburton scored the game-winning layup on him with 2 seconds to go. He was taunting him. Then Giannis kind of went up to him. He headbutted him. But he didn't end up hitting him or anything. He just left it at that. What I want to say is Giannis is a very good man for not whooping his ass because Halliburton's dad, I don't know what your name is, so I'm just going to call you Halliburton's dad. What the fuck were you thinking? Giannis is a grown-ass man. He is 6'11" and built like Superman. And you are fucking taunting him on a basketball court. Like, bro, you are an old-ass dad targeting Superman. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Giannis is a very good man for not whooping his ass. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not, I give Giannis all the props in the world for doing it personally. But, yeah, Halliburton's dad just took a massive L there. But what is next for Giannis, though? I personally think Giannis is probably going to ask for a trade. I mean, he's made it clear and obvious in the past that, he's going to ask out if the Bucks are not moving in the right direction. And it's clear and obvious they're not. I mean, Damian Lillard tore his Achilles. Their depth sucks. I mean, Giannis just played one of his best series ever, and it wasn't enough. Like, the guy literally just had a 30-20-10 game, and it still wasn't enough. So I'm expecting him to ask for a trade, but the question is, who has the assets to trade for him? Well, let me tell you something. Adam Silver, why don't you get involved once again like you did in the Luka trade? Tell the Bucks to send Giannis to the Lakers. The Lakers could send over Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Rui Hachimura, Dorian Finney-Smith, and a 2031 first for Giannis. I think Adam Silver should do that. Hand them some cash under the table, and boom, deal's over. But if Adam Silver does not get on the phone, who do I think could get Giannis? I mean, the Spurs are a good destination. They got a bunch of young pieces and picks they could cash in the form of victory of Giannis, Wemby, and Fox. I mean, that would be something extremely deadly to look out for. I mean, the Houston Rockets are another team with young assets. Oklahoma City, they got all the young assets and picks in the world. Like, whoever gets Giannis is probably going to be scary as fuck. I'm going to be honest. Even if it's the Lakers with Adam Silver getting on the phone. Like, a big three of LeBron, Luka, and Giannis, that's just going to be unreal. Like, at that point, they could put two of me on the basketball court with these 3 guys and they'll win a title. Like, that's just how dominant they're going to be. But okay, guys, that is my thoughts on what the Bucks and Giannis should do moving forward. Moving on, Cavs versus Heat. The Cavs absolutely swept the fucking shit out of the Heat, okay, guys? They swept the hell out of them. Without Darius Garland, Tyler Hero was mad at some of Garland's comments about, him saying the Heat aren't a very good basketball team. And guess what? They didn't even need Garland to beat them by damn near 60 points. If this was not enough proof that the play-in should be banned, I don't know what is. You allowed a 10 seed team to get in, and they got freaking swept off the floor by damn near 60 points. Ban the NBA play-in, guys, please. Make it the top 8 straight up like how it once was. Is 82 games not enough, bro? Like, why are you giving a 9th and 10th seed teams a chance to freaking make the playoffs? Steph Curry a couple years ago was the 8th seed. He missed the playoffs because of the stupid play-in. The Clippers a few years ago were 8th seed, missed the playoffs as well because Paul George couldn't even play in the play-in because he got COVID. Now, I do get it. The NBA is also a business at the end of the day, and, the play-in is obviously profit. But, dude, please go back to the top 8 regardless. Like, the views have fallen off so much compared to the past from when they were top 8 that even the play-in games at this point isn't worth it. Nobody wants to see a team that's potentially 11th seed all year and manages to sneak into 10th have a shot to make the playoffs. Nobody wants to see a 9th and 10th seed make the playoffs. Nobody wants to see Steph Curry miss the playoffs as an 8th seed. Nobody wants this stuff. So please, ban the fucking play-in tournament. I have already said it should be banned, and this should be more than enough proof that it should be banned, okay? But moving forward, guys, Knicks versus Pistons, the Knicks obviously won this series in 6. I projected they were going to win in 5. The Pistons put up a better fight than I expected them to. And Jalen Brunson, big props to this guy. I mean, he's a great playoff performer and he's a great player. He hit the game winner. They got Boston next round. I will be giving my predictions on this series and every other second round series in my next video. And then for the last series, Celtics Magic, I said Celtics in 5. That series went exactly how I expected it to. But okay, guys, that was the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be dropping another show within the next few days, giving my predictions kind of for the next round and stuff like that. We're going to see if I'm right or wrong about the Clippers advancing and the Warriors advancing. We're going to see, okay, guys? And from there, we'll make our full breakdown prediction in the second round. But okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, comment, shout me out. Anything is appreciated. And I will be back to you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.